The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Henry.
Revenge game.
Close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun.
Come on, knock that shit out, boys.
35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
The throw right sideline here is complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Running from the gun with Henry.
They voted you out.
This one down near the 45-yard
Why
line.
4?
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
At the 45-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a
30.
tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand
Come on, motherfucker.
It's tough in here.
Stop this big motherfucker.
Close to a 1st down at the Colts 39. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the
Looked like I hit him at the line. That motherfucker fell forward.
The 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
2 yards on the play. And a
line of scrimmage.
Lee Hooker put a hit on his ass, though.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more.
Linebackers too slow for that
shit.
shit.
A few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry. He is taken down at the 20 after a short gain of 2.
the tackle made.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. They go play action with Jackson.
Got him. Good shit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Get him, boys.
Teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action this time with Love. Oh,
he got hit. Fuck.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this.
Something is wrong with me, kids. Literally covered up with my dad's blanket sitting in front of the air conditioner. Oh my gosh, so many people joined at once.
They might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, damn.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Two of them motherfuckers
and he
coming
goes
across.
down, but
Look
not
at that
before
shit.
getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
Tennessee.
What up, dog?
From the
Losing
gun,
this
Jackson
motherfucker that's the Titans
going for
again.
it all. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end
I should be
zone.
able-
It's
man.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to AJ.
I'm just not good at the game yet. I ain't played enough.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I'll get there, but
To throw again.
it's hard.
Jackson.
He keep running these fucking like crossing patterns, drags and shit.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid
They
of the
what?
football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
Yeah.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh my god, he dropped it at
And
least.
that is
Held him to a second field goal. Fuck, man. Like, I'm just, like last season, you know, I could play as the safety or I could play as the fucking corner and actually, like, you know, pick some shit. Like right now, I ain't got it yet. I'm not judging shit right. I'm just,
right down the pipe, and that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that.
Yeah.
Not what they were hoping for, but they
I
should
was surprised the other day. I jumped on Modern Warfare last night, and I mean, we were doing all right. Till Cody killed Henry, and then Henry got super fucking.
Get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Henry wasn't very happy about Cody killing him. You could tell because, like, fucking, he just leaves the party. Like, he don't say shit after he did it. And then he drops out of the game and shit. I was like, yeah, he's pissed. Come on, get that, bro.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Thought you did what before?
Like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, like, it's some kind of glitch, though, inside. Because whenever you get inside that, because we had that red card. So we were inside the tunnel. And fucking we're all running through the tunnel to try to get back there to get some shit. And Cody fucking sends it through there and somehow fucking killed Henry. I don't know.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Titans 6, Colts nothing.
I don't know. I've been playing NBA. I was playing NBA like a motherfucker last night, getting my dude up. Felt pretty good.
They'll run it here. This
Yeah, we can jump on. I mean, whatever y'all want. We can play.
Into Tennessee territory. Just what you want on a first down run.
He just came by the house.
Yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
He's at. I guess he's at a funeral. But he was saying.
47-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Well, he came by the crib barely, and he was telling me that he didn't have to. He thought he was gonna have to leave this weekend, but now he ain't got to go nowhere. Oh yeah, that's what they were talking about. But I was like, man, oh fuck.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
Yeah.
They'll get a
I
couple
threw that shit to the
yards
wrong.
on
Dude, see, I
and
don't
they'll be faced with
even know my
a
side's right and shit. I threw that shit to the wrong motherfucking
A
side.
little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
Yeah.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
Yeah.
But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's
He was getting some good shit.
32. Only 3 there pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
At the 42-yard
and he's telling me to get like certain shooter badges and shit.
On 1st and 10.
I got this steady shooter and I got this other one. And I was telling him, I was like, man, every time I shot the ball last night, both of them was popping up. So I'm thinking like, maybe that's just gonna. I don't know.
Pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of
We jumping back and forth between a lot of fucking games right now. I'm still playing Dead by Daylight, and this shit like, I don't know, it kind of takes some time
The
sometimes
last
too.
run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
It's Mack. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at
Which
the
one?
43-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Because there's no reason to record it. If you ain't got nothing to say, don't record a meeting.
Yeah.
Got an extra
Oh, yeah, they
defensive back
fixed
out
it,
there
but-
for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Yeah. Everything else a
Working
little
out of
bit
the gun.
janky and shit.
Love. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's got a fucking little ass of price in it.
Good for 14 there and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give
I already played him once, so I got an idea what I can and can't do against him.
Play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional
It's hard to
way,
run
and it's much
like
more
to the outside
successful
against
as
the
well.
Titans. Even though I still be trying and
They'll
shit.
run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I need a better play. Dude, I have no, like, I was going through my playbook. I got no.
They just haven't had a whole
Huh?
lot of success just yet.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
What sucks about this one is I don't have any, like, I need a spy that come out of fucking, yeah, defensive playbook. I don't have one
There is
fucking
something
play
to a
that has a
game
spy
plan,
in
but
it.
trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield.
Yeah.
On that play, they run successful.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I'm starting to use that catch that everybody else is using, and it feels like it's just total bullshit. That little X catch.
Likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But
They get it and just fall down.
to keep drives going. The points result.
I've got two little on the crossing pattern right here, and it feels like I shouldn't have got this.
There to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
They know the
considering
what?
The blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd
Oh,
and
yeah.
6. Love now. This will be caught.
Trey
at
Burton
about the
touchdown,
6.
baby.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton, his 2nd touchdown
Yeah.
on the season.
It's funny you say that because I was gonna change Rocky Sin's number to one of those numbers so I could fucking identify him better and shit.
Right down the middle. And they
'Cause
take
he's
the
like
lead
26.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the
And Kenny
touchdown.
Moore on the other side's like 28, so I don't really.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and
I
10.
don't know where he's from. I don't think he's from Oklahoma. He's from a little school. Nah, he's a, oh, what's the name? Corner.
The
Yeah.
Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I'm my boys, dog.
There's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
Oh my,
looking
I was
really
about
good
to
and
fucking say.
looking to be a threat
Oh
come
my
January.
God. It looked like they.
One of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3,
Get
and
'em.
I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure
I still got my first pick.
anywhere in January and hopefully get to
I was
the
thinking
Super
about
Bowl
taking
that
so I
way.
can get a fucking left end. But I'm 4-6. I'm like middle of the road. If I win this game, I got a shot at a wild card.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman.
Man, if they'd had the new playoff structure and shit, I'd really have a chance. Get that ball! Oh, what?
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defense.
I guess Madden don't have it yet.
Talking about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it.
The new playoff structure starts this year.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure.
What is it? It's just a new.
He was fortunate there.
It's a, what do you call it?
Able to recover that.
Hey, it's extra wild card. Fuck, I just had this nigga 3rd and 14 and I gave up a touchdown. God damn it. It just sucks, man, because I don't have that playbook. And I was gonna use the Cowboys defensive playbook like I did last year, but like they changed coaches, so I don't know if it's the same and shit. Usually I play that draft champions, and I'll find a playbook that I like, but I ain't even did that shit.
And fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Who you playing?
At their own 24-yard line.
What team?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
Like, I was doing a task, and he wasn't there before I did my task. And he was there.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Which one?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, Love. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That should have been picked.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Third down. Remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Dumping everything down.
On 3rd down, Love. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Naeem Hines, his first carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Ball carrier. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
You did the exact same thing I did.
Love now on 2nd down.
No.
Buying time to his left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once
for Jordan Love to be 81 speed, he don't feel like he takes off like a fucking 81 speed.
to throw on third down. Love. Campbell making the catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Colts will use
kind of like that play. That was cool.
Final timeout. First and 10. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Love from the gun.
Ah, fucked up. No, I hit the wrong button, man. Oh my god, damn it, dude.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Dude, I'm used to the running back being R1. Fucking, I got Mac open in the flat and I fucking hit R1 and throws it to a receiver.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side.
He almost fucked up right there. He did a motherfucking like a play action.
Talk about it.
Almost got sacked.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
I should at least have another 3 out of this fucking shit.
2-yard gain. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man,
and I'm getting the ball.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
13-7.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to
all you gotta do is show the what's called.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just
go back to this fucking screen, see if this screen works again.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
It's been working.
We'll see if they can pick it up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh my god, that sucks. Dude, I knew he had a little linebacker. I knew he was going to run after the screen. Oh my god. I get fucking Doyle. Zach Doyle running up the middle of the field wide open. It says Alex Mack fucking pass interference.
But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
You'll never know. Oh my god, and now Doyle drops it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yeah, he is.
And Pascal's got it. And he'll get this one way up.
Damn, I had all fucking day to throw that shit.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely.
Need some faster receivers, man. Zach Pascal slow as a bitch. They don't like
being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers.
I hate when I throw a screen to these motherfuckers. They facing the wrong fucking way.
Back at the 41. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Going back to Love. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard.
2.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Getting impatient.
Did not go their
doing
way,
dumb
and that's
shit.
not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Ball carrier
5 yards is the tally on first down.
This
That brings
division
up
I'm in,
second
man.
and 5.
I feel like it's hella winnable too.
Again, it's Henry.
Oh fuck! Not now.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys.
Next year.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe
Jordan
the same
Love
coverage
will be a little bit better.
How about a linebacker? He may have the size.
I need some receivers. T.Y. is fucking old.
That's why the tight end gives you such a great
He's asking for a big-ass contract.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
Oh, damn.
Taken down.
Simmons Jr. was in there on my ass.
That time who got in to record the sack.
Hey, what?
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, this pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
God damn it.
Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
It makes me mad because this dude, you know, he feels like he's better than what he really is and shit.
On the counter, it's Henry.
Especially with Derrick Henry.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy.
Yeah, Derrick Henry, I run for fucking 4,000 yards.
And about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package.
Just talking shit, I'm frustrated.
Derrick Henry.
Yep, and I just gave him up another touchdown.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown, Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown.
What's wrong?
And now look at him go.
Block that extra point.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the
Give me
way
2 points. Give me 2 points.
2 points.
Give me 2 points in the ball, baby.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one
Now all I
away.
need is 18. Shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Good pickup there by Marlon Mack, and he was a 1,000-yard runner in 2019 and has been very consistent in moving the ball for the Colts. Last 2 seasons, at least 8 touchdowns rushing each year.
Looking deep for Hilton.
Damn, I took too fucking long.
Be knocked away and
Everybody got, damn, I'm trying to fourth.
Hilton, the intended receiver.
Hey, man, that ain't good.
Bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly.
Oh, y'all got Germany in the division? Oh, no, he's in the other division. He's just playing Karsten this week.
Big chunks.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the give, this is Mack. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Switching things up, they'll throw it now.
Oh, fuck, I found it.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
We had a drive going. We're just missing a few pieces, man.
First and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Muscles him off. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man, he got 139 yards rushing with Derrick Henry.
Just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. First down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46.
Last time we was playing, man, he had this run at the end, and like he could have scored. He didn't score. I was like, man, score that shit.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Wow, he still caught that
He'll
shit.
get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Dude had this dude sacked. He threw off his back foot and still got that shit.
Here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And the reinforcements
don't get him hurt, man.
are going to stop him behind the line.
Don't get him hurt, man.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll give Henry another shot. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss. And that's
Third and goal. Third and goal.
Play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Damn.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Enjoy this division win, because it's going to be the last one you get, my brother.
With you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find
I ain't letting you
with
win
the
this
call.
shit
He may
again.
not have scored
Just a
there.
little
Of course you're
FYI
going
for
to give
your
it to
ass.
him.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will stretch the
Shit
lead
will
up
not
to 3
happen
touchdowns.
again.
Now it's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Come on, man.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we
Man, that shit lagging now.
here in this
I don't know what
fourth
the fuck
quarter.
happened.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Why do I get falling?
They'll go again here with Mack. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Yeah.
Now Love.
Oh, nice. Fucking nice. Wow. Give him props on that. He timed that shit perfectly. Miguel does that to me all the time, man. It's nothing new, bro. I threw a fucking little pick in the flat like on one of them screens.
What we're seeing right here. You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Man, it's like, man.
It out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I was looking forward to playing this game today, too.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm sick with this game. Fucking sick.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Wow. Dude, I've been throwing so many picks. Up there, Kevin Byard, 6 picks this game.
Boy, so another interception, CD.
Hey, he better fucking win the rush or the fucking interception title, motherfucker.
Still work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through
I'm sick.
or you start
Sick
thinking
of this
about
fucking game.
They'll run it again with Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Good game, bro. Good game. Not really, but for you.
On the field, that screams jumbo.